Good evening, everyone, with Ray Ferraro downstairs and Eddie Olczyk upstairs with me. I'm Mike Emmerich. Always a lot of fun for a game like this one tonight. It's two teams from the Wild West, the Western Conference. Eddie, as the players get in position for the opening faceoff, what do you think the fans should know about this one?
Doc, pretty simple. This conference has tough travel, tight checking, and defensive-minded hockey. Many games are hard-fought, and offensive players will need to take advantage of their opportunities. Time and space is at a premium. The D won't be giving up a lot of room.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Loose puck did not go well. Shot! He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Looking to Nugent Hopkins. Passing one off now to Lucic. At the front of the net. That was a great play and goal.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
With the game stopped, let's hear from Ray.
Edmonton's expecting a pretty strong pushback after winning game one of this series. They'll want to be as aggressive as they were in the opener.
Calgary's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flames are at the wing in neutral ice. Got that pass in his own end. Back to the point. Slid back across from one point to the other. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. A little over 3 minutes played in the first. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. He's got that pass at the point. Dogged determination there by Neal. With a shot. Save! Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. And now it's directed to Draisaitl. Pitching it to Kronwall. And he steps across the line. Loose puck, there was no getting through. Directing that one to Puljujärvi. Sends to the point. Laid on, Daber. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Don't forget we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Calgary's got a defensive zone win. Pitched up the wing to Frolik. He takes that point pass. Really good cut of the pass. Nice work by Miller. Puck is thrown to Thornton. Gains that offensive line. Important interception there. Moving it to Ruta. Calgary's carrying on in the defensive zone. Cuts that pass off. Shutout positioning by Niklas Kronwall. To Zetterberg. Trying to go to Kronwall. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Stands him up. It's dumped in. Terrific determination by Kronwall. Pitching this one to Frolik. And he dumps it in. Picks it up in his own end. Moved along and in. Got that pass in his own end. Pass attempt to Corrali. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Edmonton's got a minor penalty here for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
Calgary special teams will have their first chance of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Fires. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. He finally got it out of there. That was one. He'll get the number on.
That's the biggest hit of this game.
Snapping a pass to Lee. The Flames have the puck at center ice. Takes that pass. Handled in the corner by Stone. On to Lee. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wow, we thought we'd see more of that earlier. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. To Lee. It's dumped in. Solid work there by Russell. A successful clear. Looking to Ruta. Calgary's along the wing at center ice. Free puck off a defender. Great job in his own end with that interception. Great deep there. Chip to Kara. Gives it over to the point. And angled to Kara. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
You think the Maple Leafs would still like to have this guy in their organization? Original draft pick back in 2005 in the first round. Tuukka Rask spent the majority of his NHL career with the Boston Bruins, a Stanley Cup winner, and let's not forget the Vezina Trophy back in 2013.
Edmonton's got it again. Great work with the stick by Zetterberg. Edmonton's killed off a penalty, and so we're back at full strength. The Oilers with possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Sekera. That's completed up the wing to McDavid. Propelled to Kronwall. Brings it in for an attack. Very important steal for him.
Well, let's hope that the game picks up in pace and energy a little bit here, boys, or we're going to lose you guys. You got a pillow upstairs that you can lie down on.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. Great poke check.
For all the new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
Off that faceoff from the tie-up, the help came. Leads that charge into the zone. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
You think you have your helmet strapped on tight enough. Sometimes that chin strap's just not good enough.
Faceoff upcoming. Offside.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. That didn't go like he wanted. Loose puck knocked away by Demers. He imposed his will. Oh, my, what a hit. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside.
Tickets for the grand prize tonight. We'll make that draw in the third.
Seabrook's able to get a big lick on the opponent. Let's see if his team can respond with a little energy.
The Flames control from the neutral zone.
Last minute of play.
And in flight over the line. The Oilers have it along the side at mid-ice. Takes that pass from the other point man. Oh, and that's off the mark. And now it's directed to Sekera. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action.
Montoya's terrific save has kept his team in this game. Intermission is coming up. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
I'm not surprised, Doc, that we're scoreless after the first period. Both teams defending extremely well, especially inside the dots.
Period 2 has begun. Still looking for our first goal. Hammered, just couldn't find the target. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Calgary is up the wing, controlling play now. Pass. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. Edmonton's in control of the puck up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Driving in from no man's land. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Somehow, this one's going to come free. Pitching it to Lee. Calgary's in the neutral zone along the way. Edmonton's back in its own end, trying to work forward. And they are in. And sent down to Draisaitl. Directing that one to Crosby. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Behind the net. Slid to Kronwall. Puck is thrown to Giroux. Gains the zone. Good shooting place. Smart recovery by Claude Giroux. Oh, a save there. Moving it to Reeder. Edmonton's transporting it in center ice. A hit that can make you mad.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Edmonton's given a minor here for tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Flames' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
7 minutes.
A good stick stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
He's able to make a stick save on a shot that really wasn't that challenging for him.
Just under 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. Still scoreless. The Flames win that faceoff. Missed the net.
I like the way he delivered this puck. However, he shoots it wide of the net off the one-timer.
Goalie to the bench. Extra man over the boards on the delayed penalty. Has that one measured in his own end. Calgary's 2-minute penalty is a minor and the call is hooking.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it, whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Slides it to the point. Intercepted that one at an important place. He throws it there. Stick to some. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Nicholas Kronwall. Stick handling failed a little bit there. Puck loose. And he dumps it in. Couldn't retain possession. Puck loose because of that hit. He missed the net.
When you shoot the puck that hard, I don't know if you have to lean into it that much. You got to get it on the net to give yourself a chance.
And he gains the zone. Passes to the slot. Good grab again. Edmonton's carrying on up the wing. Klefbom's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Calgary sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Oilers are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
I love going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
Play goes offside, and we get a halt. The Flames win the draw. What's next? That's how you break up a play. Has it in his own end. Trying to go to Larson. Edmonton's moving the puck through center ice. Gotta ice it here. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Oilers win it. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. He scores! Special team, a special goal.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Edmonton's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. The battling continues along the boards. Stood him right out. Terrific determination by Demers. Is able to move on in. He's got that point pass. Whiffed on the shot. Good pad save. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
Over 8 minutes to go in the second. It's a 1-0 game. The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Just missed the net with that one.
Coach is always told to hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Brought on, and the forwards can change on this dump in. The battle for possession continues. Pitching this one to Ruta. Airborne to Frolik. And they've got it again. Pass attempt to Reeder. Laid on to Russell. Shoots one. Use that big goalie stick well. Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in. They need to get a rest for some players. It's dumped into the offensive zone. Forwards are changing. To Clefbaum. Snapping a pass to Nurse. And offside is called on the play. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Gathered up again by Lee. Good place to shoot from. Too wide. Penalty coming up. Play continues. That is up close and personal.
McDavid's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Calgary's getting a minor penalty, and the call is boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again.
Score! His first playoff goal. What a great memory for him.
Rath's not able to get the blocker up quick enough to deny this. It's a really good shot, but you think he'd be able to stop it.
Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead, and we're nearing the end of the second period. Some positives for them to carry on, as if time of possession isn't enough. On to Giroux. Slot shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
It's dumped in. The Flames are controlling in their own end. Looking to Neal. Passing one off now to Crosby. Has it picked up. And that one's passed up the wing to Draisaitl. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. The Flames with control at center ice. Back in his defensive end to get it. Now it's directed to Draisaitl. Swipe that one at center ice. 40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Let's check out the shots on goal through these two periods. 10 for Calgary and 8 for Edmonton.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service.
The Oilers end the period with a 2-goal advantage. We focus on this one, the one that made it 2 goals, and we'll have more in just a moment.
Hockey in your community.
Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Calgary's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Tries to get it on net. Oh, he'll pay for that.
Nugent Hopkins is not going to get up very quickly after that. That was a solid hit. When you have the puck, you better keep your head up. He drops his head just for a moment here, and he gets absolutely steamrolled.
Edmonton's got a face-off win. The Oilers wheel it up the wing. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Brilliant defensive play. To the point it comes. Not through. Edmonton's in their own end, lugging it along. Oh, and he is drilled.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Fires, handled with the stick. And yet another save. How does he do that?
That wasn't a very dangerous opportunity at all, but to be sure, the goalie drops to the butterfly and turns it aside.
Over 3 minutes played here in the third. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And he dumps it in. Pitching it to Neal. And he steps across the line. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Quick wrist shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Puck loose. He couldn't get by. Directing that one to Giroux. Skates it into the zone. Lets the shot fly. Wonderful stop. The Oilers with a face-off win. Puck is thrown to Upshaw. That puck sails out of play and into the lap of a lady from Shawinigan. No, I'm just kidding. Calgary's got it off the draw at center. Moving it to Zetterberg. Chip. Score! They're back to within 1.
I think he should be able to shut this off. The goalie gets down into the position to stop the puck. He just doesn't get the blocker there in time.
The Flames have cut the lead in half, and they're only behind by 1 here, with still time left in this third period. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Skill play by Russell. Trying to go to Cassian. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Ruta. Pass attempt to Froli. Using the point. He's got it. Propelled to Ruta. Turned a shot on net. That hit somebody. Threatening an attack. To the half wall. They're getting all organized now. Give that goalie credit for another. From the faceoff, and they lock up in a good reach. That's help from the wing. Got it in his own end. Gains the zone. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Snapping a pass to Raffl. And he dumps it in. That one is pointed to him. Quick wrister. Quick save. Down to ringside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Montoya's been incredibly stable tonight. Any chance that's come his way, he's snuffed it out. He's given his team so much confidence. That's a championship performance tonight. Look how fortunate his team is that he's played like this.
He has been remarkable tonight, Ray. It's going to be one of my 3 stars of the game, maybe the first. Calgary's got it. And the pickup. looking to Clefbaum. Tremendous hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Hard work here. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Cut that pass in his own end. Nicely received at the point. Missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Wonderful play by the defense. Passing one off now to Neal. Using the point. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. And he lets it go. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. Calgary's got 2 for boarding.
This was a dangerous hit here, Doc. No chance for the player to protect himself.
And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Stroms lost again, one of a bunch. Tight game. Slid to Miller. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Gives it to the point. Did what he's paid to do. Took it up the boards and holds. Laid on to Miller. Receives that pass from the other side.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. 2 evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
The Flames carrying it in their own end. It's dumped in. The Oilers' power play will reset. And now it's directed to Puljujärvi. Good stick presence by Seabrook. Steps in from the neutral zone. Good shooting place. What a terrific save. Pitching it to Cassian. Up to the point. Right in front.
Empty seat in the house. It's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued support.
Oh, he'll take shots like that all night. Keep feeding him those muffins. He's going to stop every one of them.
A little under 3 minutes remaining in the third. Now with the scoring of the goal, let's see if they can get this tie. That's a great face-off win. Right to the point. That puck went loose off the enemy. In the slot. From the outside. Oh, a save there. Blocked away. That puck's loose, deflected away by Seabrook. Calgary's winging it at neutral ice. A shot and a save. Edmonton's got it in their own end, hoping for center. In with it now. Shot. That's a marvelous save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Congratulations to the guy or girl who's got.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. Got it at the point. Calgary's done a wonderful job of killing this one off. An important moment. Save there. And that whistle will give them relief for the moment.
Well, that's not challenging in the least. The goaltender's able to make the stop. He's got a clean line to see it. There's no challenge there.
And they've won that draw. Swept on to Reeder. A minute left. What chaos will happen now?
In the third period.
Muscled long to Neal. Close in play. save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. A critical defensive zone win. Directing that one to Kassian. Lofted that one back in.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
The Flames have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Great cut. Oh, poke check saved one there. Puck is thrown to Kassian. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Puck over the glass, and we get a stoppage of play because of that. We have a winner. Big hits in open ice.
Could go left, could go right. He picked the wrong way. That's a big hit, boys.
Huge win by the defensive team. That might be the end. Net open. Missed. Two games and two solid victories. An early showing of strength for this winning squad.
Confidence is building, Doc, as this series tips 2-0 in their favor.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emrick saying good night.